Hello there, I am Ginkgo the Silver Fox, the kitsune with the silver fur and the golden heart. Welcome everyone to another adventure in Echocalypse, the Scarlet Covenant, or just Echo as I like to call it for short. Yes, there I am. Hello Mao, nice to see you again. So, disclaimer before we actually start. This stream is sponsored by Stream Elements and Echocalypse. Echocalypse, the Scarlet Covenant, is a mobile strategy RPG game available for both mobile and PC, allowing you to engage in turn-based combat, raids, base building, relationship drama, and all that, all with the help of these lovely kimono girls. The story is set in a post-apocalyptic world where everything has gone to heck, but at least we have waifus with various special abilities and infused with different traits. We have fantasy, we have sci-fi, we have mythology. What more do you need? You can use my link to download the game and play it for free, and doing so will allow you to further goals in the campaign. You can find the link, you can find the banner in my about page, as well as there will be a link showing up on chat from time to time, as well as the exclamation mark Echocalypse to find out more information and get the download link yourself. Last time we actually got started. We were off, I would say, in a pretty good start. I also set up some personal goals for the community, some of which we already hit. If I counted correctly, we actually hit 8 goals already. So we had the chat writing a tweet, which of course was a rather interesting one. It was posted yesterday. I did my 20 squats and we hit 8 goals. So the goals, as it turns out, don't need to be hit. Yes. Hashtag fluffy butt. Can't believe you actually made me say it out loud. But anyway, the goals don't need to be hit all at once, and they don't need to be hit during stream either. In fact, I've noticed that some of the more, I would say, difficult to get or more time consuming goals, I guess that would be the more accurate description, to take some time. But the goals are tracked, in fact, even when I'm not streaming. And the campaign lasts for, let me double check. So it's usually 30 days, but we have started a while ago. So my campaign specifically will be going on for 18 days and 6 hours. Okay, not too shabby. So yeah, we still have plenty of other goals to hit. The voting on the new game, I will put together a list. I will base it on games that I haven't played yet, but I do have, some of them are maybe games that I wouldn't normally want to play. For example, the Jump King minigame within HoloCure comes to mind. So, but yeah, you will have a full list later on, and we are pretty close to hitting the 10 goal mark, which means that we will have an 8-hour ASMR stream. Keep in mind that some of these goals will be, of course, later on and may even be next month, but I'll make sure I keep track of them and that everyone will receive their reward. Also, everyone who does download the game, installs it, and helps me hit goals will get a special Discord role called the Scarlet Ally, which allows you access to a exclusive channel for supporters where you can find sneak peeks as well as some behind the scenes of things happening in the background. I think the volume is a bit low. Like for me, in my ear, it is perfect. But I think I can make it just a little louder if I can remember where the settings were. I believe it's over here. Can add a little more BGM to it. Can also increase it through OBS if I have to. There we go. I think that's a little better, right? Either way, during my intro it didn't hurt that it was a little lower. Hey Dragon, nice to see you again. Yep, there's my other Scarlet ally there. I see you've been doing quite well. The tracker for Ecocalypse did mention that someone hit level 40s, and I assume one of them was you. So congratulations on that. I myself have hit level 43 since last time. I admit I may be playing this game a little too much, but that's only because I enjoy it and I always go through all my daily stuff, and the game is pretty great at unlocking stuff gradually, so whenever you hit a new level you never know when you might be unlocking new stuff. Oh, am I really? Huh. What level are you at, Mao, if I may ask? The big unlock, I would say, at least especially for communities, would be the Syndicate, which is at level 30, if I remember correctly. So at level 30 you can join a... in some games you may know it as guild, alliance, free company, whichever you prefer, but here it's called Syndicate. And inside the Syndicate you get all sorts of bonuses, special currencies, extra activities to do. At level 30 you can also create a syndicate, but that costs some premium currency. However, if you wait until level 35, you will be able to pay, I believe it was around 500 Iri Morphite, and that way I was able to create my own guild or syndicate myself. I know, not a very imaginative name, Waifus, but hey, I think it fits. By the way, I did post the info about the guild within my Discord if you want to take a look. The invites, yeah, I'm the one who can handle the invites here. Let me check, I believe it's within the war room. No, not the war room, it was in the Syndicate Hall, yeah. I'm still getting used to it, they're new to the game. I didn't see your name in the application list yet, Dragon. If you already joined another syndicate, that's totally fine, but I want to reserve some spot for my supporters here. Of course, I did also want to fill out the guild as quickly as possible, because that means we are just progressing all that much faster. We already hit level 3, and initially I just let you can, so yeah, with the application list you can set, at least the guild leader can set the application to be auto-approved or approval being required. Yes, it does have to be on my server as far as I know, because there are rankings that are server specific. But like I said, if we are on the same server and you haven't joined the syndicate yet, you can feel free to join mine. Okay, Dragon has sent something. Let me see. I think I also have you on my friend list, Dragon. I did see you one day randomly in one of the rooms that I was visiting, or bases, and that's how I found your name. I've seen you are Dragon Slayer here as well. Let me check. Maybe I need to actually clear some of the list before I am able to see your request. Sorry guys. I'm gonna save some spots for my friends. Maybe I need to refresh. Oh, I see, okay. We need to... Okay, how about this? I will do a quick refuse which basically clears the list completely, and you can then send me another one because I'm afraid the application list may have been full already. So let me just do this and you can then send another one. But yeah, I will be showing off all the activities that you can do in a syndicate later. But for now, I want to go through all the other features and show off my collection as well a little bit. She's one of my favorites, Parvati. If you didn't know, you can set various waifus from your collection to be on your login screen, and you can set up to 6 of them and have them be in a list. I wanted to wink back at Baphomet, but I can't right now, unfortunately. Okay, we also have Nightingale, good old Sova. She's the first girl that you meet, so she always has a special place in my heart. And she has nice curves too, I admit that. And yeah, Rainan, or I forgot her name. I just put her here because she has a very cool looking cyber dragon. Let me double check. Rayo. Again. Okay. Yeah, with Parvati, I really like the way she's like slicing to tearing through space and time, and I really love her colors as well as her mechanical claws. And she has always like voice lines to make sure you take care of yourself. And did you? Yeah, they even say voice lines depending on the time of day. Like if it's in the morning, she's asking you to make sure you eat breakfast and brush your teeth and all that stuff. Eriri, I believe. Let me swap with her. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. She's basically telling you to go outside and touch grass. Don't just sit around all day, which is a bit meta, but hey. The black dragon. Okay, no problem, guys. In that case, I will go ahead and just open up. Oh no, never mind. I can see you, Dragon Soul. Oh, you are on Black Dragon. Mao is not on Black Dragon, okay. Also, I couldn't invite you anyway then because you're not level 30 yet. I believe you have to be at least level 30 to apply. But that's perfectly okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, because I am on an Asian server, I also have to keep track of the time zone difference. I believe the servers are in Singapore or somewhere like that. In that time zone, it's 6 hours ahead of me, so it's 7 AM. So yeah, you making a new account on my server. Oh. Well, I appreciate that. It won't count as a separate goal though, so... But if you want to make it just to be in the same syndicate, then I really appreciate it. Yeah. Let's go to the winking Baphomet for following presentation. So yeah, you do unlock a whole bunch of stuff as you level. Like, the game really is good at pacing stuff so that you don't feel overwhelmed by all the activities all at once. I still have one more button to unlock here, which will be actually pretty soon at level 44, the combat gear. I'm not sure exactly what it's about. I think I've seen in this event that you could get like some kind of special weapon of a character, so I think that's the combat gear, like a character specific weapon or armor or something like that. This Rock Around the World, by the way, did unfortunately end, but I did manage to get Nox, so very happy about that. You still have some time to spend any special currency that you haven't spent yet. I don't know if it will be converted into something else upon expiration or it will just expire without any word, but I would say it's worth getting some of the items. For example, you could get like gacha currency, you could get unique cosmetics like icons and icon frames, and the multicore artifact matrix, it's important to get for upgrading the neoliths, but it's a lot more rare than the artifact matrix, which is a simple level up, but every 10 levels you need this so-called multicore artifact matrix in order to get to the next stage. And yeah, you have, like, just by getting the character you can get some free currency as well, and level up items. Of course, if you get them multiple times and level up the star rating, then you get even more stuff. And there's a free track and a track that is used for money, but it's completely optional. Okay. Let's first of all, you should start by going to your mailbox and claiming all the currencies and free gifts that come on a daily basis. The most important one will be your daily free tickets. Yes, the game is pretty generous and it allows you to do free 10 gacha pools. I posted the picture on Discord, I believe. I actually got like 2 SSR in one of these free 10 pools, which is pretty crazy. SR Neolith Fragment chest. Oh, okay, nice. That means I should be able to upgrade. I think the only SR Neolith that I have is the Leviathan sword. It's a British person. Fair enough, and yeah, who doesn't like free stuff? Come on. Oh, yeah, the cage fight is the PvP, and you can lose ranks if someone else defeats, but that's quite alright. Okay, so here, remember that you can add people to your friend list. Sometimes you will find applications from someone, or you have like suggested friends here in your add list, and you can have up to 40 friends from what I can see. Let me make this goal just a little smaller. I think it's still legible. I don't want to cover up anything pretty on the screen. And on a daily basis you can send and receive energy from your friends. If you hit the quick delivery here, it will just do it all at once to everyone, and looks like up to 3 times per day you can visit their base and do a little cleaning. Okay, wow, everyone is all clumped up here, it seems. Okay then. And you do get a little gift back for your trouble. Yeah. Oh, I just visited yours, dragon. Nice. Oh, I should add you as well, Mao. I don't know what's gonna be your name when you make your new character on the server. Actually, it may be the same on all servers, although I don't know. The progression is reset if you... Oh, okay. Let me look you up. Oh, level 4. I guess this is you. I mean, it checks out. You picked the female main character. Oh yeah, you can pick between male and female for the main character. Okay. Well, let me add you, and if it's a different Mao Hime, then I do apologize, but you can connect later as well. Ooh, nice bookcase. Some people already have some rather unique and interesting furniture. I found that it can take some time for you to get enough currency for all the furniture, but I think it's worth it, and you do have achievements from which you can gain several of them. Okay. There can only be one male Hime. Yes, well said. Okay, so don't forget to claim your daily gifts. The more levels you got, the so-called permission level, the more different kinds of daily gifts and contracts unlocked. Some of them are, of course, event-specific, like this one. I think that is it. Let's see, for event. So yeah, at certain times of the day, like in the beginning, it doesn't say, I think, oh, never mind, it does say the exact hours. Now, keep in mind that this is server time, so it may not be actually be 12 where you are. And since we are playing on an Asian server, which is, like I said, 6 hours ahead of me, for Britain that would be an extra 2 hours, so yeah, it's 8 hours in the future. So the daily reset will happen for us during the middle of day, basically. That's the main takeaway from that. Oh, there's another... Oh, right. So yeah, there's also the opportunity to claim old resources. I guess this is all energy that wasn't generated for me because I was at the cap. You can use some Iri for that to reclaim it. Yes, exactly. For once, we are not behind. But yeah, alright, so here's the daily drop. Of course, you have to claim the daily ticket in your mailbox first. Yeah, the mist energy, exactly. Yeah, let's see. Will I get an SSR today? Ah, not quite, but still pretty good. Sasha, Luca, Raven, Nina, Luca, Pierrot. Not bad, there are some SSR here, and I'm just 3 more days away to get like a bonus 10 draw ticket. You have here you have also the banners, the limited event tickets. King of the Seas, very nice. Reina. She seems like she's very much prepared for, you know, walking over the plank and going for a swim if necessary. She's also, of course, still very well armed, both cutlass and gun. So, of course, you want to be prepared. Oh, crap! She's back! She wasn't there last week, but yeah, there are these rotating banners, and last week it was the snake lady, I forgot her name, but Chiraha, she's the local 9-tailed fox girl, so you bet I will be going for that before the... Yeah, I think it's a weekly rotation, although this one also looks very nice. Zineda. It's called the Primitive Draw. During these banners, by the way, the banner character has an extra chance to appear, so you still have like the general 3% chance to get an SSR, and out of that pool, the banner character has an extra 40%. But if you're unlucky and you get, well, both lucky and unlucky, I suppose, because you pull 4 SSR characters, but none of them are the banner character, the 5th one will be guaranteed to be the banner character. So keep that in mind. The advanced draw is like the generic one. However, you can set, the unique thing about this is that you can do a so-called calibration, where you pick one of the characters that you already own, and that will have an increased chance of appearing, which is good if you want to farm a certain character and power them up even further. And then of course we have the selected 10 draws. I will be doing this at some point. So every certain story chapters you will get a free 10 draws. But how it works exactly is that you can do 10 of these 10 pulls in advance, and then later on when you meet the requirements, which I may not meet this stream, but I know I can get there eventually, just need to sometimes have a little patience, you will be able to claim the results. The nice thing is that each of these 10 draws will guarantee an SSR, so at least you get some serotonin from seeing that super rare character, or rather super rare character in the draw. On a daily basis you can also do a free identification of neolith fragments, or if you're really lucky you can get a full neolith. I haven't gotten any new ones except for the ones that unlock naturally through the tutorials and progression. As I say that, I actually got the full new SR Neolith, the Fetters of Fenrir. Okay, well then, I guess the streamer luck strikes again. Guess I better check out what it can do. Like, I know from the Nordic legends, this is one of the chains that bound Fenrir, the Great Wolf. So I think it probably does damage and maybe stuns the opposite characters. Oh, you got those too. Congrats then. Okay, what else? We have our reward track. We want to make sure we claim all of the achievements from here. Yeah, it does. Fun fact, if you don't know the story of Fenrir, I'm not an expert, so don't quote me on all of that, but I know that like Fenrir was a nuisance to all of the gods, and they wanted to get rid of him, but he was very powerful, and they came up with a plan eventually to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, I don't know how faithful that is to the mythology, but anyway, as far as I know, the story goes like this. So, they wanted to bind Fenrir, and he was very arrogant and proud, and he was confident that no chains would ever be able to hold him. So he's like, he actually let them try to bind him, move the chains around him, but on one condition. For one person had to put his arm in between his open jaw. So basically he would open his mouth and one of the gods would put their arms there as like a guarantee, as a threat or something like that. And but yeah, so yeah, they began the process, and Fenrir was starting to notice that, oh shit, these chains are actually starting to hurt and bind me, and in his anger he of course bit down, and poor Tyr lost his arm that day. By the way, this is also an inspiration for the Tyr in World of Warcraft, where Tyr lost his right arm, I believe, but it was during the battle with Galakrond, the ancient dragon. And his hand was later replaced by silver, which became known as the Silver Hand, which became the symbol of paladins later on. So yeah, but in the real story it was Fenrir who, while they did manage to bind him, it wasn't before he bit down and removed Tyr's arm. But you know, Tyr volunteered because he knew that the gods would succeed, so he was willing to sacrifice his arm for that. Alright, yeah, so there are daily missions, weekly missions for the track. I did manage to complete all of them. I think some of them change on a weekly basis. But yeah, resetting Abyssal Dive. Basically, Abyssal Dive is reset every day, so you just gotta do this 4 times a week. The cage fight, you can do a maximum of 5 a day. So this can be completed in 2 days. Yeah, if you put it that way, it was indeed at half price. Yes. Purifications, these are the raid boss fights. And the periodic missions, they take a lot longer, but they do award a lot of points for the track. And since I got the premium track last time, I do get some extra rewards. So yeah, the advanced contract. But 5,700 read rate is pretty good because I did get a lot of power-up items, currencies, special outfit for Eriri, one of my favorites, as well as a free SR character. Alright. Steel Ambition. So this is pretty much an event that is up at all times, and new missions unlock on a daily basis. For me, I think for you guys as well who started with me last week, it should be on day 7 now as well. Actually, Mao, since you restarted, you may only be on day 1, but the idea is that you basically just play the game, reach certain levels, complete a certain number of activities, and you get these points. And as you collect points, you eventually unlock all sorts of rewards. And I think I certainly have enough points to get a free SSR, Niz, who is a control and AoE type character. Oh, she applies cold that can freeze targets, and frozen targets cannot act. Okay. Needs to fuse with the Fateling Black Dragon. Oh, very appropriate since we are on the Black Dragon server. Has incredible power. Her rage is full at the start of battle. Ooh, full rage, that's good. Okay. Let's claim all these lovely points. Prison Crusade. 12 different SSR cases, and there it is. You have earned the right for Niz to join our... She really gives that older sister businesswoman vibes, huh? Very nice. Also like the color scheme here. What's this? It's like a staff, and she has really big bat wings and other assets, so yeah. It will take some time, but this is basically a free SSR character that you can eventually unlock. And you notice that I did fully complete 5 days. Day 6 I didn't complete all of them, and I still have a lot more activities to complete on day 7. So you don't need to do everything to earn Niz. But it seems like the maximum amount of points that you can get is 116, after which you get a gear set chest. Okay. So by them saying gear set, it means that it's a full set, not just one. Or you can only pick one. But either way, gear is pretty important because it really boosts your character's power. Characters are, by the way, in this game called, aside from Waifu of course, cases. do have quite a few already. They are put in different factions. The Empire are mostly like beast folk and also angelic and demonic creatures. Bifrost is based on the Nordic mythology. Eastrise, Bifrost, for those who don't know, is like a rainbow bridge that connects the realms. But if you've seen a certain movie like Avengers, Thor, you know that Bifrost is in fact the bridge, or like the pathway to Asgard. This is the only SR character that eludes me so far, but maybe the streamer luck will strike again and I will get her today. Rikin. So Eastrise is of course creatures based on more Eastern mythology, and it's Chiraha, one of the characters that I like. She's a pretty good healer from what I've seen. She has like a unique ability where Heimdall, yeah, based on the actual Heimdall, who is a guardian, and there's also, well, not Heimdall but Hemdall, I think, in World of Warcraft. Yeah, she has a within the 9 tails of the fox resides 9 souls. At the start of the battle, Chiraha owns 3 tails. If she owns any tails when an ally's HP falls below 50%, she uses 1 tail and brings her ally's HP back to 60% up to 3 times per round. If she owns any tails when an ally retreats, she uses 3 tails to revive the ally and restore 30% of the ally's max HP up to 1 times per battle. So basically she can resurrect fallen allies. In battles with multiple waves, tail will be cleared after the first wave. Subsequent wave will not trigger tail effect. Okay, so I guess this is so it doesn't abuse, but interesting. Okay, so eventually she will earn her 9th tail. It's just like with the kitsune, like myself in the Japanese mythology. You know, we start off with only 1 tail at birth, and as we grow older, we need to be at least be 100 years old. We can earn our 2nd tail, and then from there on, most stories tell the tale of 3-tailed, 5-tailed, and eventually the 9-tailed foxes are the most powerful, the QB. Yeah, good luck to everyone, by the way, on your posts. Feel free to post your luck on the Discord. And yeah, last but not least, of course, we have the Nebu. They seem to have the least number of characters, total of 19 compared to the usual 28, 23, 25. And they also have the least number of rare and super rare characters. Most of them are, in fact, super rare SSRs, but I do have quite a number of them. I do admire Nephthys. She is a girl in a wheelchair, but that doesn't stop her from being awesome, and she's a pretty good healer, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so she does healing. I don't know if in the actual Egyptian mythology, Nephthys actually is in a wheelchair, but you never know. Maybe there's an Egyptologist somewhere in chat and they can enlighten us. Alright, so we also had the 7-day welcome event. I still need to open a gift from there, but I see I just unlocked a new one. Goddesses Arya. Okay. So starting tomorrow, I can earn a whole lot of goodies here. Ah, nice name for ability. Loads the PPF 41 with excessive explosive, increasing penalty skill damage. Okay, so this is like a special weapon for of many aspects, including death, decay, darkness, healing, and protection. Oh, okay, so the fact that she's a healer checks out. But yeah, the S Elementium is the ever important gacha currency, and at the very end, SSR case lineup Action chest, okay. Ah, so this will allow you to get... choose one of these. Yeah, basically you pick another 3 SSR. Maybe you want to pick someone who only has... who you don't own yet, or you just really want to improve one of your existing SSR characters, depending on your team. And preparation race. This is something that I was actively doing throughout the week, upstream even. It seems to be like a prelude to an actual event. But you could accumulate points just like with the other main event, and I actually managed to get the 800 needed for the bunny girl outfit for Snezana, or as I like to just call her, Snezzy. I believe she's also a fox girl, but with only one tail, but you know, that doesn't make her any less charming or powerful, I think. I'd actually use Snezana in my team. Oh, okay, so I did unlock... Looks like, yeah, the official event is set to be over, but the rewards can still be claimed for another 2 days or so. So if I somehow am able to get to 1000 points, then I will get a SSR equipment selection chest, which is pretty good because so far the best equipment I have is of SR quality. Yeah, I'm not shaming long-tailed girls, don't worry. But I do like 9-tailed foxes too. Oh, okay, you can actually see your rank with other players rather. Oh, and at the end, depending on your rank, you get some additional rewards. I think I already claimed that in the mail though. Yeah, the ranking competition has ended. Yeah, I did see that I did get this in the mail, the SR Neolit. Actually, I got this one. I got 60 pieces, not 90, but it's still pretty good. And I do like me some multicore artifact matrices. Only older foxes, yes. Alright, speaking of dailies, here you can check your daily activities. And the nice thing here is that you also have shortcuts to your various activities within the game. Of course, me being at level 43, I have unlocked quite a few stuff already. The idea is that for each activity you get a number of points, and oh, look at that, it's already... Like, initially the maximum number of points and rewards was 80, but now it's 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. I mean, it makes sense because there are a lot more activities to do, and yeah, the threshold has been set higher. By the way, if you want to try out this game yourself and check out all the activities that I'm about to present, you can hit !Echocalypse and download the game and play for free right away. By the way, thank you Stream Elements and Echocalypse for the sponsorship opportunity. Alright, so fight 2 battles in Operation Dead Leaf. So Operation Dead Leaf is one of the activities that you can do within a syndicate or guild. And the MSR Affinity, syndicate points, tribute points, yeah, there we go. So this is like a group effort. You have to fight all these various teams, enemy teams, NPCs of course. You have like a limited number of attempts, but they do recharge over time. And each time you manage to... Like each time you clear a certain unit, like it would say blockade breached, you will get a certain reward. You have like a number of Like it's basically another gacha. You have like random chests and everyone can claim one of them in the guild, and sometimes you may get a lot of a certain currency, sometimes less of it, but either way everybody gets something. Let me also go back, make sure I claimed everything from the previous sectors as well. Okay, that's claimed. Actually, I think the chest will appear open if you can claim something. Yeah. Right now the guild is at sector 5. I don't know how far you can get. I know at some point it was restricted to the guild level on how far we could go through this blockade, the so-called Operation Deadleaf. Let's see. This one seems to be weakened quite a bit, so let's go through that. Of course, one of the nice aspects of the game that for fights that take an especially long time, and this one you probably won't be able to clear by yourself because the enemy has a lot of HP. You can always speed things up, automate things, and there's even a skip button. Oh, but first of course we should see the animations. Different characters. Okay, now we can skip. Alright, so the daily mission set to do 2... I mean, I might as well exhaust all of the options because it goes by pretty quickly. I just start the battle, hit the button, and oh, I might be able to actually finish this for the syndicate. Very low. One battle may be all it takes, but first you should also take a look at the syndicate bonus. So for every battle you gain 10 of these so-called support points, I believe, and this you can invest into various factions, and that means all factions from a certain character gain damage bonuses, which will be necessary if you want to clear the more difficult ones. Since the Nebu damage is about to be tier 2, if I tier before all my resources, yeah. Since Nebu was close to level 2, I invested my points into this one. You know what? Empire. Lots of good Empire characters. No wonder that most invested in that and Bifrost. Okay. Well, let's try one more time. For Waifus. Let's do this. Managed to get off a stun. Okay. So close. Come on. There we go. Nice. Didn't even need the 5 rounds for this. Oh yeah, you can unlock this free swimsuit outfit for Fenrir. Aside from the cosmetic and the eye candy, it also increases stats of your team just ever so slightly, so it has a practical use. Are big and can carry a lot. Yep. Right. You know what? Let's get Empire damage bonus to level 5. Epic so closer, and just pick 37. Okay. Our affinity back. But yeah, anyone can claim the rewards even if you haven't participated in the Operation Deadleaf battles yourself. Just go through all of them and eventually you can claim all the rewards, and once a certain zone has been fully cleared you can go to the cycle rewards here and gain your additional bonuses. Alright, so that's that. What else do we have? Boost case affinity 1 time. Don't mind if I do. So I really focused with my affinity for this group, specifically Sova, Eriri, and Snezana, or Snezzy, as I think I mentioned I like to call her. So Snezzy has a special ability through this affection system where if you gain a certain rank, she has a moderately low chance to attack again without rage, which, you know, is not very high, but it does provide basically a 100% damage boost because she attacks a second time. And her attack only hits the front row at first, but let's say with the first attack you clear the front row and the ability triggers, then you can in the same round hit the back row as well, so it can be quite effective. So yeah, let's put our affection into Snezana. Or Eriri, it doesn't matter which group. I mean, Sova would be easier because she's currently still 6. It all depends whether you have a favorite gift or not. Okay, I don't have her favorite gift, but I keep the SSR, the orange gifts, unless I have multiple, in case I ever hit someone's favorite, and just use up duplicates from the SR and rare, and sometimes even normal gifts if I have to. Okay. There we go. Nice. Power level increased, and then you go here to the... yeah, more chance to attack, so exactly. You go over here, and so some of these nodes you unlock as you go through and unlock characters. Sometimes you only need to pull one character and then increase their affinity. Drink some water. This game has got me thirsty in more ways than one. Alright. Nice. Basically at every affinity rank you get a little more powerful, so it's good to invest in that. Level up Chimera. For that I will need to do another activity first. Equipment level up, yeah. For that I will need to level up my character, like my player, level 2. First for them waifus, yes. Okay, so we can do this later. Perform advanced throw one time. So this can be just a single pull. You should have more than enough currency for this every day. Even though it says advanced throw, it does count, aside from, with the exception of the daily draw, it does count the seasonal event as well. So you know what, let's do one token single pull for Chiraha. Let's see. Oh. That's quite alright. Thank you for the luck boost. I probably should have waited to get the energy, but it's fine. We will be doing more in the future, so your luck points are not going to waste, I assure you. Okay. Alright, and whenever you hit thresholds, remember to click here to actually claim the rewards. Okay, Desperate Battle. This is something this is one of the latest things that I unlocked, and it is quite difficult. The idea here is you basically join up with another player, with their team, and whenever your guys are defeated, the second team can come in and clear the rest of it. There are a total of 3 waves. The first 2 are fairly easy, but the last one, especially if you're weakened, may best you, so you need that second player. Problem is, whenever I hit the join team, it seems I'm never able to find someone who actually starts the game itself. Like I auto-prepare and I just wait around and nothing happens. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or people are maybe just AFKing or something. But yeah, yeah, so if you return it will quit the team. So what I usually do is just create a team of my own. You can have a total of 3 attempts if you create a team, but if you assist, you still get some rewards. And yeah, deploy is not what you think. Deploy is just your team formation. So you can adjust your team if you want before the battle, but it's the one who created the team, the captain, that has to hit a button to actually start it. So let me show you what I mean exactly from the other side. So I hit create team and okay, interesting. It's the first time I saw. Usually I hit quick invite to just get a random player. It seems like you can get friends in as well. Baphomet assist investigation. Huh. Okay, let's see how it goes with this. I think this is actually a bot, like an NPC team. But we'll see. Okay, you hit setting out. The nice thing here is that it gives you a chance to see all the attacks and animations of characters that you don't own yet. It is one of those battles that you cannot auto skip, but you can just hit the ultimate button and the characters attack on their own anyway. It's just the neoliths that are automated or automated neoliths that are corrected. Oh, that was the trigger, like the extra attack just procced there, so that was a significant amount of damage from Snazzy. Baphomet is a pretty good tank. She gains a shield based on a percentage of her HP, and while that lasts... Oh, that's an animation. While that lasts, she also retaliates with some damage whenever she's hit. Not much, but for like a passive damage, that's very good. Unfortunately, I didn't notice Baphomet having like a unique CG animation yet. Maybe it will be added in the future. You never know. She's an SSR character, after all. It would be a shame for her to be left out. Okay. So my team is weakened already, so I am at a disadvantage and may need to call in the assistant. We'll see how this goes. This is one of those activities where you, if you need to do something else, like go to the bathroom or just grab a sandwich or something, answer the door, you can just let it play out. Sometimes I just do work on my PC, like prep for the stream, or like yesterday, no, not yesterday, earlier today I was making my schedule, and yeah, I could just hear the battle noises in the background, and I was able to work freely on my schedule. Which, by the way, is up already on Twitter and Discord, usual places. Ooh, she's nasty. Really destroyed my back row there. I hope I have enough firepower to win this, because if you do not clear all the waves, you get nothing. Like, you don't lose the attempt, at least, but at the same time... Oh, here comes the second flip, okay. Let's see if they can make it. Okay, well... I do meet the minimum requirements for power level, it seems, but I think I'm not quite ready for this. I will be going for the second hardest difficulty. And maybe over time with better gear, with more neoliths, I will be able to test them. Alright, let me go back then, and since we are... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the one that I did last time. Yeah, recommended power 32,000, 320,000. I am at 340,000 or so, but that's like an approximation. It also depends on the exact characters and abilities you have. Yeah, the bot team didn't have the neoliths either, so that was also a disadvantage. Okay, for this I'll just do a quick invite. Okay. This is Moon. I can't read, unfortunately, the name, but I know this is the kanji for Moon. I think this is not water. Like, if it were just this part, it would be water, but with this, I think it's maybe droplet. Anyway, let's get to battling. I wouldn't be surprised if the name would be something like Moondrop, which I think is a flower name. Okay, yeah, we can already see that this is easier, but then again, this is just the first wave. But yeah, I'm glad that you are enjoying this. And you gave it a try, Mao and Dragon. Now even willing to restart her progress just so... excuse me, just so you can be in the same guild. Actually, I just noticed that, well, it could be Moonlight, but it's not the traditional light kanji. Actually, it's a good thing that this is all automated, because I just realized I'm out of water and I can get some more. Yeah, I can understand it. Yeah, wouldn't that be convenient? Oh yeah, one of the other reasons why I like Snazzy, because she has the RR line. And she does the normal attack at least. Oh, Ryo. Yep. It's actually a pretty difficult team too. Thankfully I'm already at wave 3, and while I will take quite a beating, I think I can, yep. One enemy team member already fallen, second one. Wait, which mage are you talking about right now, specifically? This reminds me, in one of my D&D campaigns, the DM created an NPC, a wizard that was lost for a very long time, and you know, he could survive in the wilderness because he could conjure his own food and water, but he made it so that the food and water, while it was nourishing, was very bland, and the wizard ended up hating the conjured food and water and rations as well, so he was ecstatic when he could get a proper meal. We can do this. Alright. So create theme, yep. Oh, I just realized I could invite you as well, Dragon. So maybe you get a notification. Certainly seem more powerful than this bot theme. Yeah, I guess you can invite people from your syndicate and friend list if they are available. Seems like you only have 10 seconds to accept, so I realize with the stream delay it could take a while until it reaches you. I don't know actually how it looks when you are invited, and it never happened to me, but yeah. Rather than go with the random, you can always invite people that you know. Nice icon, by the way, Dragon. Oh, there you go. Nice, thank you. Oh, we are both level 43. Nice, going neck to neck. Hold on, pretty sure I will hit level 44 today. So yeah, you will get some rewards for assistance, even if you already exhausted all your daily attempts. I think you get more of a stat boost if you do this together with a friend rather than just a random. But yeah, right now Dragon has to stay on the bench for now until I call upon him. It would be nice if you didn't wait for the entire team to be wiped out. Like, let's say one of your characters retreats, it automatically gets replaced by one of the characters from the second team, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is going way faster with the... Actually, that was only wave 2, but yeah. Need to remember to actually try out the new neolids that I unlocked. I think I had some frame skips there, but they still look good. I may need to actually call you in later, because I don't think I can defeat them all, but let's see how this goes. A lot of the abilities hit randomly, so you don't have full control. Like, ideally, of course, you would probably want to eliminate the team members that are the healers, the fragile damage dealers, and leave the tank only for the last. But yeah. Some RNG involved. Actually, I think I got this, but let's see. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Now it's 6 versus 3. Lots of AoE damage in this enemy team. There we go, just one more. Excellent. got some chance rewards, and I think now you can also gain a special advanced desperate chest A. Nice. And you also gained the same thing. Oh, nice. Congrats. You mind going for one more dragon? I think, yeah, I have one more attempt left, and I think we make a pretty good team. You were here for moral support. That is also very important. Okay. Who knows, maybe because of RNG my team actually gets wiped out this time and we need to jump in. One of my goals for today, by the way, is to keep powering up my main character. Like, the main character is optional, you don't actually need them in your team, but I like the idea of, rather than just being a armchair general, they take an active role in combat. And as you progress the story, you can rank up the quality of your main character. So today I'm able to make my character intelligence on. You're ahead in the fight. Wait, you're fighting as well? I thought you were just waiting. Oh, okay. I had no idea it worked that way. I thought you only came in when I lost. But I guess it's actually going in parallel, and the damage that you deal, I deal as well. I mean, I think we both see... Oh, you see my fight. Ah. Oh, interesting. I don't think that's just a stream delay. It means that it's a bit delayed for me as well. Interesting. But I guess it knows the result, I think, from the very beginning, and it just lets it play out. Like, I don't think you would see me lose while I see myself win. Yeah. There we go. I like those double attacks, Nazis. Thank you, great Oracle Dragon. Now I feel a lot more confident. Yes. Oh, I also got the chest. Alright. Drake Dragon of the Lake, what is I wisdom? Okay, well, thank you, Dragon. I exhausted all my chances. I can assist you if you have any attempts left. Otherwise, let's go back to the dailies and claim our rewards. Yeah, die wisdom. I think that's how I pronounce it. Okay, let's do the cage fight. So this is basically against PvP teams, though you don't fight the players in real time. Basically, you fight the teams that they leave behind. I managed to get in the top 200 at some point, but yeah, some players are further ahead than I am in the power level, and sometimes it can be tricky. You may look like, okay, lower power level, it's an easy one, but I might still lose it, so let's see how this goes. I don't know which character. Is it Nox that creates this shield around the characters? Because that seems pretty useful. Oh yeah, she was in the rotation last week. Seems like I'm barely, if at all, doing any damage, so I think I actually lose this. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, luckily for the daily quest, you just have to participate in 5 battles. You don't need to actually win them. Alright. Oh, what's my current rank? Oh, 265, 254, okay. Let's go for the regular area. Belinda. Okay. A lot of people actually use Nox. I guess she is a pretty good tank. Oh! I see. Alright then, it's okay, I'm not angry. That's no, this one I definitely lose. Maybe Hisoka? Okay, clearly there's a meta going around. If like I've seen, oh, they have the Marine Captain character. Let's see. Oh wow, okay. Nice. She unleashes her ships. Alright. Okay, I'm not even mad at this point. Fair's fair. They have a better composition than I have. Okay, how much do you wanna bet that this player, whose name I can't read out loud, I think it may be Thai characters or some other script in Southeast Asia. I think it's Nox who summons the shield because she does seem to create it in the beginning. Oh, that's Banshee. Okay. Alright, well, it's just not my day when it comes to this. Alright. Yoxel, lower level than me, level 25. Power level also seems to be much lower. Doesn't seem to have Nox in her team, so maybe I stand a chance. Oh, never mind, she does have Nox. Double tank, in fact, both Nox and Baphomet. Okay, yep. Power level, like I said, is an approximation. It's no guarantee that you will actually win. But you know what? Just by participating in these activities, you do get some gifts, which of course are important to level up the affinity. You also have a unique currency. I do like to get this because I need to tier up my characters. It costs a lot of materials. So whenever I see this item called 100 facets, this can be substituted and exchanged, rather exchanged than substituted for any material needed to rank up your characters. Okay, done with that. Daily instance battles. So yeah, this is basically, yeah, I guess there's, yeah, there seems to be a Nox meta, right? So maybe I should look into leveling her up, but I feel like I don't, like maybe for PvP it's important, but for the regular activities I think 2 tanks would be a bit too much, and I really like Baphomet. So, not saying that I will never try out Nox, but we'll see how it goes. So these are basically fights where you just farm certain materials. Some of them are only available during certain times of the week, and for some of them you do need to gain more levels. Like higher difficulties of course are at higher levels. You don't need to actually deplete the HP, but of course you gain more resources the more damage you do. And each of them have their own separate 2 attempts per day. Yeah, available Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Ruin Raid. This is for the Chimera. Chimera is just another type of gear. I believe that, yeah, the first time you try out the battles, it doesn't consume your attempts, so you can farm some additional materials. Okay, challenge. Okay, now we can actually do the real challenge in which we consume the attempts. Alright. Yeah, indeed, first clearance for free. First one's on the house, as they say. And yeah, the other one that gives you, I think this is for the gear buffs, is available on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Alright, we got to 65 points. Also need to remember to claim these rewards. Okay, Glory of Waifus, send cases to work one time. Yeah, yes, this is an opportunity to show off the bases and the workplace. Basically sending out characters on missions, so while you do your thing, they can earn you extra currency. And I already have 4 of them unlocked. One of them is already at level 2. The last 2 you can only unlock if at least 4 other facilities, so basically all of them are at level 2. I can already level up my medical center, so maybe I'll do that next. Ah, quack quack. Nice. But yeah, let's see. You can either go to each of them individually and assign your characters to it, or you can go to the quick dispatch here to see the list and organize from here. Now, of course, over time, fucking crazy man. Yeah. Over time, the characters exhaust their so-called stamina, and you need to give them some time to rest, which is where your dormitory will come in. Alright. Sure, might as well use... Oh, you actually have to unselect your current character and then you can dispatch the new one. Of course, the SSR characters do have the highest bonuses, like they give a 20% bonus, and if you have like additional stars unlocked, that's like an additional 2% per star from what I noticed. So you will see that if I have a SSR character that has an extra star, they will provide a 22% rather than just the 20% bonus. Like this one, Baphomet is an example of such. I have her at 1 star, so she has a 22% rather than the 20% bonus. Okay. The training center for me is the most important, so I want to have the highest possible bonus here. You can scroll all the way down and check characters that... Oh, not this one. That are staying in your dormitory and dispatch them here. Okay, nice. And last but not least, let's send Beam over here. Okay, and you know what? Let's slowly but surely level up all our facilities, but let's start with the cafeteria. I think this allows me to dispatch a second character. Yes, it does. Okay. No, not you. You. Netflix and chill. Nice. Alright. Hey, Dragon. Hey, Mao. Nice of you guys to visit. Fancy seeing you around. Yeah, I know it's not very well furnished for now, but I'm working on it, I promise. At least it has a nice queen-sized bed and a bed. Can I drag? No, I can. Oh, never mind, I can. How about you take a bed, dragon? Mao can take a nap as well. Wait, are you gonna just stay in the bathtub until I remove you? You're actually falling asleep now? Well, sleep tight. Okay. But yeah, the bathtub does have an important function. Once per day it restores your exhausted character's stamina completely. Actually, it's called focus, not stamina, but yeah, let's see. You have to go to occupy. And yeah, you can remove the ones that are already fit. And of course, add the characters that are exhausted. And if there are extra slots, you can just have whoever you wish, doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what? Let's give Baphomet a little bath. You can actually see how their mood changes, and yeah, that's a sign that they have fully recovered. The rest will need to wait a bit. Let's put. Oh, she doesn't wanna. Okay, maybe you wanna take a nap then? No? Maybe I need to drag them a bit more closer to the bed. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave it up to them whether they want to rest. And yeah, the second floor currently only has this. But yeah, let's actually take a look what kind of furnishings can we buy right now. It is on a daily refresh. Well, yeah, it's a daily rotation and you can also get new things. Draw procurement, furnishing procurement, let's see. Yeah, I think bathtubs, yeah, additional bathtubs will mean additional chances for instant restoration, but you do need, I think I want to save up for one of these so that I can, you know, have my waifus relax even more. Alright. What else can we do? Fleet members fight 10 battles in expedition, that's what I'm about to do, so we'll leave it for a little later. 5 battles in the classified file regression. I will wait with that as well because I unlock a new chapter soon. Abyssal dive expedition, right. Yes, I always let your waifus rest. Yes. Well said, Mao. Couldn't agree more. Rest is important. Okay, so the Abyssal Dive is basically like a delve dungeon run. One thing that I only found out later, well, if my tail just could get out of the way, you have this battle speed up option. I didn't notice this at first, but if you already cleared a certain floor, you can in future runs just go for the battle speed up and it will auto complete them and you just get the rewards at the end. I think the deepest I got was 14 kilometers so far. I think for the daily you only need a total of 5 battles, but you know what, I like to go as far as possible. And every day, as I power up my characters, I can just go a little deeper into the abyss. Yeah, the convenience button. You will also notice this, so basically the exploration is for free. The only hurdle is meeting enemy teams that are more powerful than you. The evacuation count basically represents like how often you are allowed to retreat from a battle. So let's say you want to try your luck against a more powerful foe and you underestimated them and you lose, well, you lose an evacuation count. I never managed to like exhaust all of the points here. I just felt like, you know, if Little deeper, huh? Alright. Damage bonus, sure. There's also some RNG involved in the buffs that you get, so that also depends on how far you are allowed to go. Like if I see that I get to a team that I just cannot beat, then I just stop there for the day. And honestly, I'm not sure, like, it doesn't necessarily mean that the most expensive buff is the best. Excuse me. Fusion damage reduction, well, this is, I think, pretty straightforward. Although more damage would also be nice. Okay, extra defense, why not? All the way, wow. That's brave. Okay, yeah, I think I did make it to floor or kilometer 14 before, but yeah, now seems like, you know what, I will try my luck with Forbidden, and if I can do Forbidden difficulty, I can just lower it and go with Freakish, less rewards, but then at least I will be able to progress some more, so, now what, let's see if we are able to do this. Just like I said, the power level is an estimation. It depends a lot on your team composition, RNG, and all that good stuff. Okay. Our damage at least seems pretty decent. Nice. One character already taken out, 2 seriously wounded. Make that 4 other characters. Nice. Okay, so yeah, even though it was in the red, I guess I picked up some pretty good buffs along the way, so I was able to overcome a team with a higher power level. So don't be intimidated by power levels. I mean, in Dragon Ball, that ended up being the downfall of Nappa, who underestimated Goku's power level. Okay, you know what? Let's push our luck just a little more. Let's see if we can defeat Niz at the Forbidden difficulty. Yes, it's over 9,000. I can't scream like Vegeta does. I wouldn't be able to do it justice, so I just say it like that. Fun fact, for whatever reason, the dub decided to change it to 9,000. The original Japanese audio mentioned 8,000. Okay, so it seems like I can still do Forbidden difficulty. Let's see, would this be too much or is it still doable? Like the damage, yeah, I think my damage is pretty good. If I didn't have all the damage buffs, I wouldn't be able to outrace them. It's basically a DPS race at this point. Kill them before they kill you. I mean, that's what it is usually, but yeah. Okay. Nice. Well done, ladies. Okay. Well, surely this is almost 100k more than my current power level. Maybe this will finally test me. Yeah, 8,000 instants strong enough, yeah. Maybe it, like I know, I'm not an expert, but I know that the voice actors, especially when they translate to a new language, they also have to not just worry about the fact that they are accurate to the story, but also they match the lip flaps. And of course, it means sometimes changing the text a little bit, so maybe 9,000, the way Vegeta was mouthing his line in Japanese made more sense than 8,000. Who knows? Okay, wow. I don't know if this is the streamer luck or I'm actually overpowered right now, but it seems like I am able to go deeper than I anticipated. That's what he said, yes. Alright. Is this still doable or will I finally meet my match? Yep. Ooh, Nephthys almost restored all of their HP, so... This might... Oh yeah, that's way too much damage. And they're able to hit my back row, so... Yeah, not looking good. Ah, okay, so in some cases there are also conditions, like it doesn't necessarily have to be you beat all of them, or at least one team member survives. You need to have conditions like allied HP is always higher than 50%, and yeah, it's not higher than 50%. So that counted as a loss. And yeah, whenever you lose, this appears, the temporary support post for 30 minutes. You're able to buy yourself some components. It's not necessary though. Okay, well, this floor only has one fight, so I would like to clear it. I think I won't push it with freakish. Let's try normal. I still need to maintain my HP above 50%, so let's see if it's possible. Uh-oh. My main character is certainly getting low there. Yeah, the healing from Nephthys is a bit too much. I don't think I can out DPS that. Oh, maybe? Okay, yeah. I think it doesn't count like individual characters' HP, but rather the overall HP of your group, so yeah. Nice. And as a reward, we get to look at Snazzy in her snazzy outfit. That's a word, right? Snazzy with an A, not an E, but yeah. Hit rate, 30% crit rate, dodge rate. I mean, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to go much further than this, so yeah. Yeah, total HP, yeah, I guess I need to learn to read. Okay, oh, we actually got some achievement rewards. So yeah, every now and then you unlock a free equipment or currency. Yeah, it looks like the higher ones need more. Actually, I never figured out, like, where can I see my stars for the Abyssal Dive? Like, I can see how... Like, I can see the floor number, but I don't know where I can check my total stars somewhere. Announced standard not reached, okay. Like, is it here somewhere? Yeah, maybe it's somewhere super obvious and I just can't see it. Because yeah, some items only unlock at certain star levels. Abyss bonus, no, this is just the different bonuses. Anyway, the point here with this game mode is to see how far you can get with different battles. Okay, I'll do one more on normal, but I'm pretty sure it's starting to get too difficult. And this one has the condition to win in 5 rounds, so let's see if we have the DPS for that. Nice animation. Okay, this might be doable. That like she's bringing down the entire moon on us. Huh. Holy crap, I just noticed the time. We already been going on for nearly 2 hours. Wow, time sure flies when you're having fun. Okay, we can do some more deep dives later. For now, let's focus on finishing the daily activities. Okay. Host purifications, yes. So here we have the... I like to call them raid bosses. You fight these high HP, big ass monsters, and you can choose standard or deep purification. I think if you're trying to go for like if there's a quest for you to do a certain number of purifications, then it might just be better to do the standard one, because at least at my current level it takes at least 2 tries or 1 deep purification to defeat the enemies. So yeah, let's see. And of course, thankfully you can skip them. Okay, so I got more than 50% done in one battle, so I think I can do this. There's also to note that at certain times of day, which we are not on currently, you are able to do deep purification at half price, so it costs the same as standard. So I would say save deep purification during these hours from 10 to 14 and from 18 to 22. This is of course server time, and during that you can speed up the leveling much more. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 5 in total. Well, actually 6, because I need to do an even number to make sure that I defeat the host. And the host that you can fight changes of course throughout the day, and each of them have a certain weakness. Like Agony, for example, has weakness to neolith damage. But Randolph, the one that appears here, has weakness to case damage, so character damage. That one is easier for me to do because my characters, I feel like, are a lot more powerful, put out a lot more damage than neoliths. And there's also one, I think, Typhon, I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. That one can appear randomly whenever you do an expedition, and it appears only for an hour. And you can fight them for some more points. Okay, speaking of points, we can now claim some rewards here. Alright. Claim that. Yeah, the dragon, basically. Purification complete. Syndicate Daily Tribute. Yeah, let me show what else you can do in the Syndicate. So we have your tributes. First one is for free, but you can... Basically this is to farm experience points and unlock the reward chest. And of course the more... always in chat, yeah. And this fox appreciates it. Okay, but yeah, the more guild members that you have, the more, the faster you can progress on this track. Also, you have the daily gift missions, so let me find you, dragon. Ah, there you are. So it's quid pro quo. I don't know how that Latin saying goes exactly, but yeah, basically I give you something and you'll give something in return, so It's always nice, but you can only do this up to 3 times per day. I don't know what constitutes an elite member, I think, because I didn't assign anyone to be an elite member. I think it just depends on their level maybe and contributions. Yeah, that one, quid pro quo, yeah. The I scratch, you scratch my back, I scratch yours, yeah, that's cool. Right, so there's this activity from midnight until 8 PM, server time of course, and you can play this little mini game. Ideally you wanna hit or stop the needle in the middle. Missed it this time, unfortunately, but yeah. This is also a group activity, and the idea is that you keep recharging these nodes, and the more players do it, the better chest rewards you get at the end. So the run, the so-called reward claim period, is between 8 PM and midnight server time. Okay, and yeah, if you do it, if you've spent 3 high energy cores, which of course you get from the tribute and as well as the gifting, you also claim this and you get more experience points. Alright, that's that. Level up a Chimera 1 time. I think we now have the actual experience points needed for the Chimera level up. Let's enhance Eriri's Molten Dagger. Actually, I don't know if no, I can enhance it. Yeah, the modding costs more materials, but the enhancement is good. But yeah, Eriri's attack basically increases her healing because her heal amount is based on. Thank you for the glasses. They are a bit lopsided, but it's okay. That makes it all that more easier for me to do this little glance if I put this down. Thank you. Okay, enhancing the equipment would require me to actually level up, so can't do that just yet. Level up in case, yeah, I need to level up my... I like to keep my character's max level, and the max level is your player level, so I need to increase my player level first. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, I said today might be a shorter stream, at least I said it now before the stream, but I want to unlock at least the level 44 stuff and see what that is all about. Okay. Right, so with the event you can also do some daily missions, achievement missions, and so on and so forth. So you have your contracts. This is basically custom missions that you can, or custom packs you can get for real money. Research materials, this is basically the shop. Again, you can have some unique portraits and portrait frames, as well as some other useful materials. Particle regression, this is basically the gifts that you get for pulling the banner character. Time travel, this is the story. I don't think I have the time to go through all of this, but basically you go through a number of missions and yeah, like you have your quest log here. Some of these steps may just be talking to a certain character. Nice music to this, by the way. And this is like, this fight is, even in the previous event, it's a bit too much for me. Like, you get some free currency just for attempting it, but I get my ass handed to me every time. I think this is for max level characters, maybe level 60 or above. Okay, oh, yeah, let's take a look. Of course, new characters also means new outfits, and Zineda is no exception. Very nice I don't know what you would call it. Bunny girl? It's not exactly bunny girl, there's no bunny ears, but then again she wouldn't have room for it, for the ears. You have to survive 5 rounds. Oh, you have to survive! Okay, I thought you had to beat it, but yeah, I never survived that long. But yeah, I just want to say, I find it kind of interesting how even the pillows have all this life to the animation. I guess as she leans against them, they fluff up a bit. Okay. In any case, I will be doing... Yeah, you know what? I think we waited long enough. It's time to do some actual gacha. And if you want to... Oh, not the energy transition. What was the actual gacha for? Oh, primitive draw. That's the one. If you want to give me some extra points, go ahead. Okay, so I have enough for 2 Tenhos. But I think I want to dedicate one to this and one to my 90th Fox Waifu, so let's see how lucky can we get. Okay, it's an SR. There's a sign if it's gonna be an SSR, there's gonna be a golden light, and I think all the path is also more well lit. But yeah, we did get an SR. I think she's some kind of oracle. I forgot her full name. But yeah, okay. Maybe we have better luck with Chiraha. Oh! You know what? I'll take that. This was the one SR character that I was still missing, and I did say earlier that I'm hoping to get her, and I got it. Very nice. Very nice blend, I think, of fantasy and more modern in the outfit, like some traditional outfit, but also her staff does look very cybernetic. Alright. Excellent. Oh, if this red dot appears, it means that some of your cases are ready to be ranked up. So you have the so-called breakthrough. If you basically extra copies of characters turn into biochips, and if you have enough of their biochip, you can hit a breakthrough and increase their stars. Of course, rare and super rare characters will be easier to rank up this way compared to SR characters. There we go, Raven is now at 3 stars. Nice. Okay, let's actually finally check out the Neolith. So currently I have these 4 deployed, you can have a maximum of 4. Let's see what does Fetters of Fenrir do. Deal 150% Neolith damage to front row enemies with a 40% chance to inflict Fetters of Fenrir on the target with the highest HP percentage. And what does Fetters of Fenrir do? The bear takes additional damage equal to 10% of damage taken by allies. Oh, that's nice. Now it can only hit front row enemies, but that's okay. I mean, eventually you will be able to clear out the front row and then it will hit the back row as well. Let me check. So Leviathan is nice. It has a... yeah, it has a similar effect, but it hits random 3 enemies and it has a chance to inflict the burn. I think I can exchange the bow, because the bow is nice. It's the first Neolith that you get for free. Thank you. But yeah, it just deals damage to random enemies. It's less than Leviathan, which, you know, it makes sense since it's a rare quality and you get it for free. But yeah, yeah, I think I can change Fetters of Fenrir for the old bow. Let's go to the squad. Deploy. Also, you want to make sure that every couple of levels you check whether you have unlocked new assist slots. From what I could figure out, assist doesn't give you actual benefits like the stats, but it does allow you to activate more links. And that is why, for example, I have on my active team, I have Eriri and Fenrir and Snezana, and they all benefit from having Gura, Sova, and Nanook in the team. So you want to put them in the assist slot, and that will activate their link bonuses. And oh yeah, your main character also benefits from the different team members. But yeah, let's look at the Neolith. Let's take out the bow. Change. And I believe the transfer of power is available for Neoliths as well. I think. Because normally with characters, if you want to change your team composition, they get automatically transferred the equipment bonuses and yeah, more links. What if they're well, I don't know. Yes, we need to call them back then. Alright, well, no problem. I can enhance this one as well. I notice that I have plenty of crystals, fortunately. But yeah, to get them to level 30, which at certain levels you also get an additional enhancement, you need 50 of these multi-core matrices, which is more difficult to get, obviously, than the first one. You see, I have almost 4,000, even after all the points that I invested leveling up my new artifact. But yeah, this should give me a significant power boost. Okay. So in this complex you can also check your achievements, and whenever you get a new waifu or rank them up, you want to make sure that you go here, because even if they are not active, they do give extra power to your team. Raven as well. Nice, and we got Miz, of course. I just realized I could have done this earlier because, yeah. Oh, and yeah, whenever you update or add them to the library, it gives you progress in the data levels, so yeah. That further increases your power. Okay, so honor is basically the achievements. Let's quickly claim these. Nice. Like in the Battle Royale video. Wait, which Battle Royale video are you talking about? Oh, the Zelda Battle Royale? Or are you talking about Smash Bros? Maybe I'm confused. Alright, mission, right. Daily ones to each. Oh, I already hit the weekly mission, yeah, for the cage fights. Excellent. We are level 31 now, and yeah, that made us jump too. Yeah, that also gives me extra gacha currency. Nice. So maybe we'll give Chiraha some extra tries. No, I did not unlock anything else in the preparation race, that's fine. Ah, okay, sure, go ahead. Take a look. Oh, I didn't claim my free SSR character yet, so let's take care of that. Oh, very nice, they do list which ones you already own. It's like I have quite a few already, but the one I was looking at earlier was Set, because she gives blink bonuses to Nightingale. Neptis and Shiyu is not currently in my deployed team, but yeah, I am using Nightingale, so Also, she's one of the poster characters, so yeah. I think set it is. Also very nice art. That's also an important factor. Yeah, might as well claim some of the random daily rewards too. Oh yeah, this is a full-on equipment, not just the fragments. Multi-core matrix, yeah, always need more of that. Random daily chest, tribute points. The nutrient solutions, you can save up I think as many as you need, and you can use them if necessary to recover 25 action points. Okay. Nice, I got Frost Bomb and Knidosite Gel, okay. Not sure if that's a real or made up word, but it sounds very fancy. Knidosite. Okay, so you need 50 it seems. Alright, good, good. Okay, and of course I just got the new SSR characters, so gotta put them in the library. There we go, activate. Oh, that's an almost 7,000 boost. And nice, I got Manta Ray. Oh yeah, the sunglasses, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, are timed rewards, so it's not there permanently. But you can always redeem it, or maybe you're lucky and someone else will redeem it, and we'll continue the trend. Okay, so we actually unlocked the new node. Didn't even aim for this, but Seth, Neptis, and Demetrius in the birthday group. You took the hint, Mal. Nice. Thank you. Okay, member activation, and yeah, Neptis activates Resistor. What's Resistor? Normal attacks grant healing effect, 20% to self and increase, allow with the highest attack for 2 rounds. Oh, okay, so you can make a nice team with these 3. But yeah. First level, of course, you get just by unlocking the whole thing, and the rest for increasing the affinity. Eventually I will work on the affinity on all characters, and you do get some extra rewards when you hit certain thresholds in the total affinity levels. Okay. Let me check, what else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I mean, I already hit 100, that's like enough for certain missions, but I will do some more later. I will do a little expedition, continue the expedition, because this is like the main, I would say, core gameplay. It continues the story and allows you to farm materials and so on and so forth. But first, I will take a little bathroom break if you don't mind, because, you know, I don't want to be squirming in my seat as I try to complete the missions and yeah, do the gacha. So be right back. Alright, I have returned, and I see what you guys are typing there. I'm not gonna escape that nickname, am I? Even though it's something you guys came up with and blame it on me for saying it first, and I have no way to prove that I didn't do it. And considering that English is not my first language, I could have very well said it out loud because I was trying to say something else and the exact word escaped me, so... I mean, there could have been a lot worse names that you call me, so I'll take Fluffy, but we'll make it an inside joke, how about that? Alright. Let's continue with the chapters. I want to reach level 44 and also upgrade my main character to SSR quality. Now I will be skipping throughout the story just to speed things up, and you can always rewatch them later in the library anyway. Plus I kinda lost track of it, I haven't been keeping up with it to be honest, but the summary is that your sister is like a host of some ancient deity and she's trapped in crystal, and that's your main drive. You want to save your little sister, but to do that you need to assemble a so-called relic, and you do get relic fragments at the end of each chapter, and throughout this journey you meet friends and make enemies as well and solve all kinds of problems in the world. So yeah, you can skip these regular battles. I wonder just how powerful am I compared to the difficulty of the main story? Am I over leveling it? Am I at the perfect level? I guess we'll find out with these regular battles. Okay, I'm getting a fair amount of damage. Oh, yep, that's the Fetters of Fenrir. It looks like, yeah, one of the characters has got the extra damage debuff. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. This may be a graphics card issue or something, or maybe some graphic settings, but yeah, I crashed. Thankfully it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Okay, also remember to always pick your server. I haven't figured out a way to like save the server that you already have characters on, but yeah, Black Dragon is the one that I think all of us are on right now. Yeah, I'm strong for the game, yeah. Just couldn't handle it. Stoker, the captain of the original Waifus.
自分の実力を上げることはもちろん必要だけど、たまには他人の力を借りるのも悪くない。
Right. Let's try that again, shall we? I think it's pretty good to get rid of the front row early, so Fetters of Fenrir really helps with that, because usually the back row is where the high damage and healers hide, so yeah, you want to gain access to that as early as possible, and there we go. If this 3 times speed is not enough for you, there is actually a item that you can buy for real money, and that unlocks the 10 times speed, but currently I think 3 times is good enough, plus many of the battles you can just skip like that to breeze to it more quickly. Also, you may have noticed that during this event you can have a chance to gain special currency that's only available during the event. But yeah, it's a probability chance, not guaranteed. there, he just got a free RR, although it was a bit weak. Okay, I mean, clearing it in 2-3 rounds is pretty good, I would say. Pretty good pace. Yeah, for free. Okay, let's not forget to claim the bonus chests. Also want to keep an eye out on chat. Occasionally some generous players, they get these tickets and they decide to distribute them, and if you claim them you will be able to like it has limited uses, but they are basically scratch tickets and you have a chance to gain either Eerie or just tribute points, but either way it's free stuff and you can always say thank you to your fellow players for helping you out in any way possible. I think this is the second to last battle in this chapter. I know that my team may not be 100% optimal, like I could have more SSR characters in there, more leader box and levels, but some of them I have there for sentimental reasons, like Oriri and Snazzy and Baphomet, so yeah. But I think I'm doing pretty well. Baphomet is an excellent tank, Nightingale does very good damage, Oriri is able to keep my team healthy, Snazzy also does really good damage. Speaking of which, we actually have to fight a clone, it seems. And my main character is also doing decent damage and has a chance to stun. Not to mention Fenrir. Fenrir, she does indeed do some good AoE damage. Baphomet also deals a significant amount of damage with her ability. Okay. So the final battle is always 2 waves. But that does mean that the rage does carry over, so your battle can start with your characters already unleashing their stronger attacks, so it will feel like that the second wave dies. Like sometimes I actually had cases where the second wave died faster than the first wave. Yeah, who cares? I mean, unless you want to like do the top tier content, like the hardest content, and try to get like #1 in the PvP rankings, that's totally valid if you want to go for that, but you also probably, you can totally just go for whatever team that you like whatever Waifus you prefer to see in action. Okay, nice. That's one Raric fragment done, we can quickly claim all of the rewards. There we go. Boils down to just have fun. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Okay, we're in a power plant right now. Oh, didn't mean to hit that button, or hit this button. Certainly I'm having fun, because aside from looking at beautiful ladies, I also get to see explosions and engaging fights, so yeah. And the main thing that I love about gacha games in general is that this thrill of trying to see how lucky you can get and how many beautiful ladies explode. Yeah, that's... You may want to rephrase that. We're getting a bit low with my main character, but it's fine. We should be able to handle the rest. There's a total of, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's a total of 5 battles in each chapter, and of course you can get with that a total of 30 stars. If you perfect each fight, then you will get 3 stars, and each battle costs 5 energy, so you can do a little math. It costs 50 energy total to clear a chapter. Of course, provided that you have the power level necessary. And slowly but surely we're also progressing to the next level. Enter, I do like her claws. Like, the animation makes it look like that the chains actually hit everyone, but it's only the front row. But that's still pretty good. I wanna get rid of the front row as quickly as possible. Yeah, my main character is taking a beating. Ooh, nice. Snazzy with the double attack. There we go, 2 more easy battles that we can just skip. Sasha, okay. Let's see what Sasha has in store for us. Guess I need to give my main character some better gear and give them some more HP because they are constantly in danger of... Okay, no problem now. I'll wait. Just playing through these chapters. I think we are at the final battle, right? Yes. Sasha, new character, DPS priority target. Oh, okay. You didn't proc the double attack this time. Oh, that's a nice healing though. That's a nasty flamethrower. Nanook. She can be annoying because she shields her allies while she deals damage. Okay, but Baphomet is coming in with the strong attack. Okay, Nightingale, Fenrir, she finishes off one more enemy. It looks like we are doing pretty good. Alright. I think I should have reached out to someone so that I can control. Right, 2 out of 5. Making progress. First, though, let me take a step back and. Oh, yeah, there's these occasional offers. I'm not interested right now, though. Thank you. Good value, though. Let's gain some more power-ups in the intelligence center. Of course, the stronger my characters are, the faster I also progress the main mission. Yeah, my squad can use some additional strength. Let's see. I have mods available. Okay. Did say that my main character seems to need some HP boost. Can I exchange for a better? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll give them the epic version. Why not? Yeah, it does take. I feel like it feels like it takes less time if you go around and try to augment your characters, because that requires a lot of materials, which means farming previous chapters, which means, of course, also more experience for you. I think I have enough to... Yeah, I got another of these rockets, so there you go. Nice, made it to tier 5. I don't have any more Chimera XP, but I can improve these some more. Okay. Who can I give some more attack to? Maybe... Editing, for some more healing. And sure, some extra HP. The healer has to stay alive for to be able to actually heal. Okay, Baphomet. Oh, Baphomet can level up her attack Chimera. Sure, let's go for that. I think that's all of the enhancements I can do for now. But that should be more than enough. Let's see, anything new in the Syndicate Hall? Okay. Alright, another activity called the Last Line of Defense is available. This is, I guess, yeah, I think it's another group effort where you go against various NPC teams. I think you can do this, yeah, you can do this a number of times per day, 3. Okay. Yeah, the quick matches. Yeah, you can do quick matches to farm materials. Oh, I just noticed I also have prize tickets available. Oh, but this can only be claimed at certain hours. Oh, but the member was generous enough to buy one and distribute theirs. Thank you, Mao. I just took a quick break from my expedition to power up my characters, but we can continue with chapter 3 out of 5 in this level. Interesting that the third one is called Conclusion. You use the limiter on the back of her head and this. Interesting, she had the limiter installed, okay. The typical, I have to hold my powers back because it's too dangerous, but now we have no choice and remove the limiter. Yes. Ura, forgive me. To take you down, at least in this game. It also is, yeah, the exploration is also a good source of EREs, the currency needed to buy all sorts of stuff, but most importantly the gacha currency, so you can try and get even more waifus. Oh, this is still going on. Thought it already ended. Oh, it's a weekly thing. Ah, I see. Yeah, you can get some free stuff and play all sorts of mini games to gain extra currency. Alright, well, second best. I'll take that. There you go. I think I missed the chest back there. There you go. I don't know what the max level is in the game yet, but I know that for the community goals, one of them is level 60, which I imagine will take a while. But you know, I think if you just go through every day to your dailies and go do all the activities that you can, expend all your energy, then with some determination you should be able to reach it fairly quickly. I think this is yeah, this is valid for pretty much all games. Like in the beginning you level faster, but it gets exponentially more difficult as time goes on, which makes sense. It will take some patience and determination to get the highest power level. Some animation there. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of her. Go. Next. By the way, how are you guys doing? Are you currently still playing the game or just watching me going through your own dailies maybe? Anything good if you did the gacha? Okay, good. How far did you get now so far? I think the guide suggested that you can get to like level 20 in 2 hours. I guess it depends on whether you read through all the story as well, watch all the cutscenes, but you can get there fairly quickly. Oh, nice. Very well. Let's see which one of us it's at the end of the chapter first. I mean, not that it's like a serious competition, but let's see whose DPS is better. Well done, can read it. Julia. Okay. She's a tank. Damage absorption, remove control, kill last. Okay. Quick taunt. Taunt units will be effective. Okay. Ah, I see, I see. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it either way, whether you're playing on stream or off stream, just on your break, during the commute. This game has something for everyone. Nice. So you didn't lose that much progress. That's good to know. But yeah, once you hit level 30, just message me and we can coordinate the effort to add you to the syndicate. No double attack this time. That's okay, Snazzy. I still like you. Yeah, I'm taking some serious damage during these fights, but I still have more than enough firepower, which is good. Okay. I've only seen Eri take off the limiter on the back of Fred twice before. Once to argue with Professor Icon and the other to defeat Fenrir. Oh, so Eri has a hidden strength. Cool. She seems to be more than just a simple healer. Nice. Even more gacha currency. And what's this? It will take a while, but if I... Let's see, how much do I need? 60 more points. I get a whopping 1,500, which is enough for a temple. And that's... Oh, that's just the amount of stars I will get for the next 2 chapters. So even more motivation to finish this land. Oh, I just noticed I never tried this, but apparently you can click on different characters to get their names and also learn more about their debuffs. Huh. Neat. Yeah, it's Nightingale who does the silence, which makes them unable to cast skills. Which means that they will just be sitting at that full rage bar, unable to act properly, just seethe. Oh! You hit it before me, congratulations. Guess you did more XP farming outside of the exploration process. I won't be far behind. By the way, just curious, Dragon, does this have a German localization? Do you play it in German, or just keeping it to the original English language? Original, I think, is not the best word for it. Either way, the audio is in Japanese, but the text seems to be able to be localized. Erfahrung. Okay, that answers my question, so I guess you do have it in German. Experience. Let's notice I haven't run out of energy yet. It does of course regenerate slowly, but oh, never mind, I did run out, but I have plenty of energy drinks, or nutrient solutions as we call it. Let's consume 4. Probably will need more if I want to finish the entirety of this section, but this is enough for now. Nuke. this character called? She's pretty cute with those antlers and the staff. He's like a wintry character. Okay, not Waifus, Sui. Silence though. Yeah, I guess it could be considered Haruka Karibu as well. I haven't heard about her lately. I think she's still in Bishoujo, right? I know that she joined at some point. I don't know. I mean, there are some who leave after a while if they do not wish to renew their contract. Speaking of Bishoujo, I did recently see a little game slash desktop widget. Oh, I see. Wow. I'm glad to hear that at least she's doing better. Mental health can be difficult to take care of properly. I think it's good that she got the rest. But yeah, speaking of Bishoujo, I did see it seemed like some kind of desktop companion app, and the character was very cute and looked familiar, and then I realized, yeah, it was actually based on Silver Veil, an ex-Bishoujo member, and she did develop, I think she collaborated with the developers to create that app, and it does say there in the notes about the game that it will notify players whenever Silver Veil is online. I don't know what's announced, to be honest. I haven't been keeping up with her, but I guess it could be. Like Silver Veil is no longer with Bishoujo, but they could have remained friends, so some animating. Maybe. I mean, I guess I can look up while my girls are fighting. I could look up some news. I'm just getting results for her Anime Expo tour in 2024. And some for 2025 too. Oh, there was a big announcement. Well, that was back in August, though, so... I do wonder, though, will more Bishoujo characters come to the Expo in Great Britain? I mean, we had Apricot in the first one, of course, because she's a local, basically. I think the Expo certainly gathered a lot of attention, international one as well, so I think we can see a lot more guests next year. To me, honestly, the main motivation to go is the opportunity to meet up with Neo and Yuri and maybe other members, Raven and other members of Strinton. I haven't seen all of the debuts and I haven't looked up the info about it, but I know there's like a number of Japanese members now, and it was only a matter of time before they expanded it. They already had Case on there, Hime Hajime, I think she's not technically in the Japanese branch, but she lives in Japan. And one thing I didn't see in the clips and news is I think it was actually Zen and Apricot who were watching a clip of that. So I was watching a clip of a clip, but I know one of the Japanese members accidentally shot her airsoft gun and her monitor was, well, it wasn't completely shattered, but it did suffer some damage, and I think it was beyond repair. But apparently the next day she got the second monitor and played Valorant, I think, for several hours, so it didn't impede her for long. But yeah, apparently she forgot to take off the safety or something, and yeah, she accidentally shot the gun. It's a good thing it was an airsoft gun though, not a real one, because I think things could have gone a lot worse. Okay, so we need 50 energy and I have 74, so that's more than enough. Okay. The damage certainly seems to ramp up from the enemies, but I'm still cleaning them up. Yeah, it's not. I mean, she had to learn that lesson on her monitor, fortunately. Don't ask me who that was exactly, because like I said, I didn't learn all of their names, but Shoujo seems to be like a nice organization, and even though we had members leave before and become independent again, it's nice to see more and more joining. I was following someone from another VTuber group and company called Kawaii Production. I'm not sure if you heard about that. It's not the most popular, but there's one particular member from its first generation called Nene Amano that I've been listening every now and then. I think I did mention that I like ASMR, so I was listening to her VODs and sometimes live streams, especially the ASMR ones. Unfortunately, Production Kawaii apparently dissolved, like they jokingly said it exploded, but yeah, unfortunately the company ceased its activities at the end of November. But the nice thing is that the VTubers were allowed to keep their characters, so it wasn't just company property, and well, even if it was, since the company was no more, they were allowed to keep their characters, their names, and a lot of them continued. Yeah, they kept the IP, exactly. They continued, like Nene Amano debuted as an independent the next day after the company graduation. And some of them, I think, formed their own groups, so yeah. Also, Nene Amano also had a new outfit debut, and the one that rigged her outfit was actually her kohai in Kawaii Productions. So kohai, of course, means underclassman, I think, in Japanese. Basically, it was a younger VTuber inside the group, but yeah, she became her papa, basically, for the new outfit. The VTuber family relations can be rather complicated sometimes. Oh, nice, I think I got the best possible reward, 200 Iri. Excellent. Oh, I do have to pay 150 for the next year. I'll think about it, I want to save up Iri for the gacha for now. Excuse me. But yeah. Bishoujo seems to be more of an alliance of independent VTubers. Like, of course, they have contracts with the company and probably other company obligations, but they own their own IP. Like, for me, going corporate would be the biggest deal breaker when it means going corporate, is the fact that I don't have full creative freedom and I don't have control over my IP, that I have to get all kinds of permissions and I have to watch what I say because I have to worry about company reputation. I don't think that's worth the extra boost in fame that I would get from joining a company. But some do it and the benefits outweigh the downsides, and you know, more power to them. I mean, one of my Oshis is an independent, although she is still part of the group, but that is more of a alliance. Like Lumi is part of, I'm talking about Lumi of course, she is part of Astra Line, but she was an independent VTuber for most of her career, and Astra Line was basically formed from a number of friends between these VTubers. Like, she often collabed with Meriwether from Meriwether Media, and she also was friends with Art Hilde. By the way, I met all three of them in VTuber Expo earlier this year. And then they also added Frederick and Nick from, I think both of them are from US. And yeah, they basically formed a VTuber company, but they each have their own, they each do their own thing. And the other Oshi, Vestia Zeta, is from Hololive. You would hate to be in Hololive, like even they need permission from the game companies they want to play a game. Yeah. Exactly, I met there. We often call it flash disguises. I like how this game is all automated, like you can see that I'm able to talk about all sorts of stuff while the battle runs in the background. I mean, I think this is why they call these auto battlers, like things go automatically and you can pay attention to other things while it's going on. I might just have just enough experience left in this chapter to get to level 44. If not, I will farm it a bit so that I need more materials to augment my character's anyway. More gummy sharks. I don't know. It seems like the Halloween items in Lord Fate are still active. After this cast, I will check the settings to see if is it something I turn off or is it just permanently in the game now. Oh, that's one of my custom items, the R18 magazine for hand holding. A very scandalous act in the VTubing world. For those who don't know. Let's see what. Ah, yeah, the totally says so, yeah. Oh, the jellyfish plushie, that's a cute one. Congrats. Okay, well, let me start the battle and then in the meantime, I will check the settings in Lurk Bait. If I can find the screen that is. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Settings. Custom catches, fishing, stats, yes, chatbot, raid. I wouldn't say where or maybe I need to take a closer look, but I don't see an option specifically for Halloween items. What was the item 9? Let's take a look at the decks. Did we catch everything? Yes, we caught everything. Well done, team. 5 legendary weapons. Oh! Excellent. Oh, wow. I think I'm finally starting to hit my limits. Actually, my main character was defeated and several of them are low health, but... Oh dear. Okay. I think I still have the firepower needed to finish this. Nice, thank you for the double attack, Snazzy. Oh, there we go, clutch. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ooh, ouch. That was only a 1 star here. But we cleared it. And we can always go back later and do some more farming. Actually, I did unlock a new regression chapter, which is like stories of certain characters. Might as well do it to get some extra experience from this. There's some supplies to be had. Yep, there we go, some more gacha currency. Nice. Some of these actions don't actually involve battling. Just have to talk to characters. I think this one is in the past, since the filter... It may just be the stance, but I think sometimes if it's this color filter, it means that it's happening in the past. Oh, one of those mini games. Okay then. Just like in the mobile ads, but this one is real. Okay. Some more dialogue. Okay, now we actually need to fight, I think. There we go. Ah, the self-heal, of course. The gratuitous minigame allowing you to touch the characters. All with the intent, of course, to heal them. God damn those trumpets! Oh! Where are you asking me to touch? Oh! It's like the game saying, yes, I'm asking you to touch the boobs, okay? Now just do it. Do it. Okay. If you insist. Okay. Very nice background music, by the way. Is she talking to the people at all times on her knees like this? Must be very awkward to have a conversation with her. You feels like you always have to look down like this. Let's fight. But this is again one of those that you can skip. Mockingbird, but we don't kill this mockingbird. Mission complete. Now you can do the extra missions, but you can skip that for now. Oh! Forgot to claim the chest rewards. There we go. Nice, 1500, that's enough for a 10 pull. Excellent. Weapon is called Playboy. Nice. Okay. Oh, what's this? Expedition funds. Ah, right, we do get rewards for hitting certain milestones within the story and also certain levels. So close to level 44. I know if I just do one more quick mission, one or two more, I should be able to get it. Nice. Now we are SSR. Whoa, that's a big jump in HP and attack and everything else. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back and do that fight again that I only got 1 star for. Maybe I will have enough power to clear it. It's 3 stars. Rising Sun and Crescent Moon. Okay, we got a new medal. Is this one of... Some of the medals give you stat boosts, so... Let's check it out. Ah, no, this is just a medal. Okay. It's the cosmetic one I need. That's fine. It's A-okay. I think we progressed through... Ah, no, we didn't spend enough points. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got some more of this. Okay, let me try that final battle in chapter 25 again. Let's see, if I do quick battle, does that count as a... Oh, I literally needed 1 more battle, okay. Well, I did 3 more actually, but yeah, still just 1 star. That's a bummer, but yeah, I hit level 44. Nice. You can always come back to that. Looks like we have new chapters in the gameplay guide. Chimera Contact. Explore the research zones to improve the processing room's yield to get 1 development of vibration arms. Okay, nice name. Check him out, thank you. Vibration arms. Obtain 1 vibration arm. Can help cases in combat. If a case is equipped with the proper vibration arms, it will unleash even greater power. Okay, so yeah, this is like a unique weapon to each character. Let's see. Where do I actually equip the vibration arm? Oh, over here. Ah. Wait, is this like a separate gacha? Of course it's a separate gacha. Okay. No problem, we already have 1 of these, so... Let's see. Just to get features as a Bloodlust, Vibration Arms, Entanglement, Heterogeneous Restructing. Is a separate gacha. Okay. What do I click on exactly? Oh, actually I have to push it in. Okay, the Northern Cross. This thing. Ah, but it can only be equipped to certain characters, so yeah, you have to have the right character for that too. It's okay. Oh, you got... yeah, congrats to that. Okay, combat gear, vibration arms. Oh, I can synthesize the one for Nox. Yeah, I was wondering what that was for. Prototype Red Chili. Nice name for it. We can even do Breakthrough because we have... Well, I guess it's time for me to actually try out Nox, since I even have or weapon available. Alright. Anything else that I unlocked? Oh yeah, whenever you get a new character you also unlock their portraits. Yeah. Mission track seems to have an update. Nice. Okay. Right, well I obtained, I think I achieved the goals that I really wanted today, which is to upgrade my main character to SSR and finish a certain chapter and oh! Yeah, unlocked new feature as well. Oh, so you can obtain Chimera vibration arms from these. Doesn't have to be just a gacha. Okay. Complete research the rewards for period production. I see. Whoa! I just gained a lot of these. Don't know how. Oh, so this is a server-wide effort. Like everyone who clears it will unlock the benefits for everyone else. Oh, it can be put on any character. I got it. Okay. Makes sense. Check this out later. I think it's time to slowly wrap things up. Storage arsenal. What's this? Ah, so this is like the library but for weapons. Oh, I just noticed I have 400k power. Nice. It's a nice little threshold there. I think this is something that is unlocked at level 60. Yeah, like I said, there's more and more things to do the higher level that you get. The next chapter, by the way, in the community goals would be level 50 from what I see, then level 55. Can be a challenge, but I'm sure it's doable if you really put your mind to it. Ah, what's this arms race? Okay. Oh, okay. I gained some additional rewards by getting more vibration arms. Okay. This is like the equivalent of the outfit one preparation race for characters. This one is for the weapons. Okay, interesting. So many ways to enhance your characters. Alright, let's see. Let's actually do some draws. How about first we do the selected 10 draws. This can give us the confidence boost because each draw will be a guaranteed SSR. Of course you have to clear more story chapters to actually claim them, but at least we get a look at the rosters, and thank you for the luck boost now. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Beam, not bad. We already have her, but okay. And make her more powerful if needed. Who's next? Firentia. I don't have Firentia yet. Yeah, it does say new if it's a new character. And it's unlikely that I will get any other new SR and R characters. I think I already have all of them. Thank you to Dragon. I can feel the power coursing through my veins. The luck gives me strength. Ooh, Stara. I think I got her during my testing before I started streaming the game. Wouldn't mind getting her. does look lovely. I don't know how useful she's in combat, but yeah. Power of luck, exactly. I don't know, can I get Chiraha through this? Okay, set. Very nice, would pick her if I didn't have her already through the free SSR call. I just realized I can keep on skipping this. Ooh, Zawa. Very dark but also bright at the same time. I don't know, is there a chance I get 2 SSR in a single draw? Let's say you can choose the most possible cases around. Yeah. Doesn't say here exactly, but yeah. Yeah. Hopefully this does not exhaust our SSR luck completely. Garula, I think I have Garula already. It's fine. Oh, I just realized I didn't check the card pool. Okay, so yeah, out of these there are still a number that I don't own yet, so let's see. Ah, bafflement, okay. This would be a chance for me to increase her star level, but I think for the time being I want to focus on completing my collection. Ah, Stara again, okay. Well, if I do pick Stara, it will depend on whichever result had more SR characters. But at this point I'm fairly certain that I can only gain 1 SR in this. Or it's a very low chance for there to be 2. Okay, Garuda again. Oh, we get 2 SRs with this, one of which is LED. Wadjet, or Wadjet, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. She has a pretty funny looking ability where she can transform enemies into mummies. Okay, yeah, so 20 more chapters to unlock. Sounds a bit daunting, but I think you get like 5 chapters per land. So that would mean 4 more lands to clear. Yeah. Mummy. Yes, she is a mummy creator. Alright, so how about this? I can... So I can do... Let's do the temple for Chiraha and then the 7 or... I think I can do 8 in total. I can then try the event characters. So, the Moment of Truth. SSR character, nice! Got her! Yay! Woo! Streamer luck never fails. Thank you guys for your good wishes. Sorry Eriri, I don't want to replace you just like that, but I think I found my new healer. Thank you, thank you. With that, let's do the rest. Ooh, if I could just get 200 more Iris, I could do a single temple. Let's see if there's any other activities left that I can claim that from. dailies. Okay, no more dailies from that. Let's see the complex. Library. Welcome to the team. Oh, I unlocked something in the leisure center too. Where is it? Ah, core prominence, Chiraha and Yan Link. Oh, and if I rank this up, Chiraha gains additional. What shows collisions carry Chiraha? When Chiraha's HP falls below 50%, increases front row allies block rate and crit resistance. Ah, nice. Don't mind if I do. Working on this character next for sure. Oh, in some cases are able to do a little breakthrough here. A lot more power right now, so I wonder if maybe, just maybe, I'm able to get 3 stars from that final encounter and then I can do even more gacha. Okay, let's give it one try. If not, we'll leave it for another time. So I need to fight Nanook, right? Yes. First wave is going smoothly so far, but that's just the first wave. Got these ladies. I will still have the hard eyes. Seems like it was lagging there for a sec. Nice, second attack. Well done, Snazzy. Yeah, I'm skipping some frames there, but looks like I might just be able to do this. Too much power, the game can't handle all the animations. Nice, okay. Got my 3 stars. Means I can get this. And oh, never mind. Not just 100, 1500, so yeah. Whoa. Okay, I could do 2 temples, but you know what? I'll save one for later. No need to rush. I can farm more Eris later. Actually, let's check those. Can I... Okay, let's do one final temple then. We'll see about the rest later. So, primitive draw. Thank you. Alright. Could we just get really that lucky that we get not only the Fog Skull that I wanted, but also this Oni, Demoness? Whoever she is, I will try to make her mine. Not in that way, but you know, get in the character kind of way. Oh, unfortunate, but at least I got 2 SR characters. I'll take that. Take the wins that you can get. Alright, and that is it for today, I think. I think I made some pretty good progress. Let's see, does this still get goals? No, it does not. Thank you, syndicate member. Okay, so before we wrap it up, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for trying out the game and helping me work towards the goal. Remember, if you get lucky, don't hesitate to show it off on Discord. Also, now if you hit level 30, let me know and I will add you to the syndicate. No rush on that, but you know, want to make sure we save a spot for you. Yeah, great progress. And last but not least, of course, I want to thank Stream Elements and Echocalypse for giving me this opportunity for sponsorship. Probably will be another stream like this next week sometime. I mean, it's gonna be up for, what did I say, 18 days. About 18 days, that means more than 2 weeks. So maybe until Christmas or so. Yeah. I mean, just before the event ends just before Christmas, so maybe we'll save the best for last and there will be a Christmas miracle and we get all the SSR that we want. Either way, I really do enjoy playing this game, even if I didn't get sponsored for it, and I will probably continue playing it long after the campaign is over. But as for today, I think I am ready to hit the bed and get some well-deserved rest, just like the Waifus. So once again, guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to take care of yourself as well and love each other, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.